it's Miss Jane. This school is okay, but it's fitfully plain. The builder who built this, I think, should be banned. It's nothing at all like the school I have planned.
If I built a school, the first thing you'd meet are lots of cute puppies. They'd flock to your feet. But why stop at puppies? Why not a whole zoo? So I'd add a bunch of big animals too.
Right off the lobby to get to your class, I'd set up a system of tubes made of glass. You hop in a pod, press the number, and then zoom. In under 10 seconds, you're right at your room.
Now come see your classroom. Isn't it grand? That free-floating platform is where you would stand. And using a stylus, you write in the air. No blackboard, no whiteboard, no nothing is there. Your words just appear and they magically glow. Don't ask how this works, 'cause I don't really know.
But you're not the only one floating around. Check out the desks. They don't touch the ground. These are my hover desks. See how they glide? They even have bumpers in case you...
In my kind of class, we wouldn't have tents. I'd lift things up with some hologram guests. Here are some samples of what I've been thinking. You might meet a T-Rex or Abraham Lincoln. So let's have a look. You won't find your everyday regular bugs. These bugs come alive when removed from the ground. They pop up, but pop to the max. And if you're not sure what a bug is about, you'll find out quite with something called...
It's off to the gym, and this place is so cool around it. Please know my perimeter pool. The pool's a deep over that everyone likes. You race underwater on some bikes. Up there is my trampoline basketball court. It's partly a bounce house and partly a sport. There's also a rock wall, and here's something new I've added. I've skydiving wind tunnels. Just heard the lunch bell, so let's go and eat. I'd like you to meet my new Wado chef, Pete. He's 20 feet tall and he spins on a gear. You order your lunch in this microphone here. And Pete can make anything, simple or weird, from PD and jelly to squid lightly scared.
It's now time for recess. Let's head out the door. My playground is awesome. So much to explore. Fly on the zip line way up in the sky, or slide down the twisty slide 3 stories high. And after all that, if you're hot in your beat, then you can go tubbing now. That would be sweet.
Places, travel, explore, because we will go on field trips. Field trips are my specialty. Buses will tow us around. They drive underwater. They blast off the ground. And yes, they have wheels like our original cars, which nearly reacted when we rocked too much.
School was amazing. My school was astounded by the far most Properties score to be found. Perfectly planned and completely clean. On a scale 1 to 10, it's more like 15 eggs. And learning is done in a place that's unfit.
If I build a school, that's just what I do.
If I built a house in the backyard, said to his mother, "This house is okay, but it's like any other. It's boxy and boring and basically bland. It's nothing at all like the house I have. My house will be different. It can be the norm. I think about traffic flow, function, and form. Oh, its many includes shapes like a tower or dome, but I will focus on what makes a building a home. Building a home. It it's the rooms on the inside that makes it unique. So step through the door and let's take a peek. We'll start with the basics right off the bat. Check out all-in-one kitchen mat. You don't have to cook and you don't have to clean. It's done by a special age robotic machine. It makes all the meals and the food is delish. Then it washes and puts away every last dish.
The living room is mixed. It is fun. Come on in. The chairs and the tables and sofa spin. Trampolines lead to a uh, giant ball pit. It's pretty neat room. You have to admit. Now look in the bathroom. No shower, no tub. Instead, take a ride on my scrub-a-dub-dub. Just step on in the belt. It washes you clean, even the places that you've never seen. And here is my bedroom way up in the sky, on top of a tower 200 feet high, with glass all around. Just check out the view. A bed in a tower, now that's something new. The rooms we walked through just moments before are the kinds that you'll find in any decor. But if I built a house, I'd add a few more. So hop on the slide. It's time to explore. Oh yeah. You know how I constantly like to create? Well, this is my art room. Isn't it great? Wait. Well, oh yeah, you draw on the wall. Don't worry, it's cool. Hung up on a big, giant spool is a huge roll of paper that hangs to the floor. Just draw till you're done, then put up some more. Next comes my flying room. See how it's tall? It's empty. It's up for a switch on the wall. Just turn off the switch and you'll float off the ground, then flap like a bird and fly all around. Isn't it nice to be up in here? A room with
without gravity. That's pretty rare.
This is my racetrack room. Step right inside. It's it's less like a room and more like a ride. It features a racetrack that loops all around with super fast go karts that don't make a sound. You fly and you flip and you sip and you zoom. You have to admit it. It's a wonderful room.
A room filled with water. Now that's something new. But if you built a house, that's just what I do. This is my fish tank room. And that and it is sight. Don't worry, they are friendly. The critters won't bite. Just strap on an air mask to swim with the fishes. Now this is a room that every kid wishes. Of course, I've been saying the best from the room for last. And literally speaking, this room is a blast. So welcome, sit down, and seal up the hatches. The Pelican playroom completely detaches. You fly around it. Why it even has jets? For me, this room is as good as it gets.
My house will be nifty, my house will be neat. My house will stand out as the best on the street. Daringly bold, yet exclusively fine, I must say an example of modern design. My house will be hailed as refreshingly new.
If I built a house, that's what just what I do.
Hippity hop to the candy shop. Hippity hop to the candy shop to buy a stick of candy. One for you and one for me and one for brother Andy. I love chocolate. I love chocolate. Yum, yum, yum. I love chocolate in my tongue. Rain on the rooftops, rain on the rooftops, rain on the tree, rain on the green grass, but not on Jack in the Box, Jack in the Box, oh so still. Won't you come out? Yes, I will!
YouTubers, you guys. Show your inner YouTuber. All right, you ready? Huh?
Are we posting this?
Not on YouTube, not on.
No.
To the people right in my mouth. If my mom saw it, I'd be freaking out because they'd be like, you're joking.
Yeah, you get that all the time. I know. All right, let's just do it.
I built a car. Jack from the back seat said to his dad, "This car is okay, this car is not bad, but it's just a car. Nothing great, nothing grand. It's nothing at all like the car I have planned."
I'll work through the night to create a design, constantly analyze, tweak, and refine. I'll study jet rockets and look at old planes, contemplate buses and zip lines and trains. To make as smooth as and sleek and as an eel, I'll borrow ideas from a wintermobile. So sit back, relax, stay right where you are. It's time to reveal my spectacular car.
You'll see that I've added a lot of neat things. Flush fenders, skirts, and retractable wings. 3 headlights up front, 4 taillights in back, plus 2 giant fins like our old Cadillac. My brand new design will be curvy and round with special jet engines that don't make a sound. I'll paint it bright colors with accents of chrome and top it all off with plexiglass dome.
I'll build a safe car, just as safe as I can. 'Cause safety is job number 1 in my plan. It may look like steel from afar. You can't tell, but it's actually made out of mergel, a space age contraption that I just invented. So in a collision, my car won't get dented. It simply absorbs what we happen to hit. And folks would be fine in the seats where they sit.
Come with me and I'll show you inside. I put a couch. It's comfy and warm. Slide. Push. Plus a fish tank. And here's something cool. The floor can slide open, and look, there's a pool.
Now step right this way to the back of the car and note the red button marked an instant snack bar.
Say you were hungry and wanted a treat. Just press it and instantly good things to eat. Prepare in a flash anything that you please, from hazelnut pudding to Austro cheese.
After you've eaten, you might like a nap, and Robert the robot makes napping a snap. I've built him right into the back of the chair. He's out of the way. You won't know that he's there. But when you get sleepy and rise from your seat, the chair spins around without missing a beat. Robert the robot will take the controls, and he's guaranteed not to hit telephone poles. I see you're impressed with all that's inside, so start up the motor. Let's go for a ride.
Robert will drive as we burble about. We can see catfish and we can see trout. We might even spy the sky. Strickleback car. From inside out, fabulous waterproof car.
Last but not least, feature of all, comes down a button that's shiny and small. Push the button in a wink of an eye. The car will take off. We'll be up in the
We'll fly
sky.
over land, we'll fly overseas to Alaska, Nebraska, Bermuda, Belize, or take a vacation when things start to freeze and fly us all down to the Florida Keys. My car will be cool. My car will be cute. My car will be one big fantastic machine.
The toast of the hand, the cream of the crop, the bells of the ball, and the tip of the hat
My car will be
will be famous from here to Peru.
If I build a car, that's just what I'll do.